dominated social media all weekend, and damn it should have. Narcos Season 2 on Netflix. You haven't seen Season 1 yet, have you, G?
I got to resubscribe to
the beginning of our friendship, it was one of the first things we talked about, and you promised me. Your social credit right now with me is at about a 520. Your credit score, your social credit score is at a 520.
This is honest to God how it went. Hi, my name is Marco. Hi, my name is Jeets. And Marco immediately said, have you seen Narcos?
and Jeets was immediately like, are you a federal agent? And he puts his hands up. But you haven't seen it yet. I absolutely love Narcos. Season 1 was great. So Season 2 came out Friday on Netflix. This will shock you. I did not watch one episode this weekend.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Now who has the bad social?
No. I got great reasons for it. We had our 20th anniversary show, which was an awesome time Friday night.
Yep.
And it was Labor Day weekend. I just was so busy, just doing so many things, and there was some beers and outside and pools, and I mean there was things everywhere, and so I couldn't watch it. But I want people to call us if you saw Narcos Season 2 and just kind of give me your general quick review on this, what you thought about it. I know I was all over Twitter, and a lot of people binged it all Friday night. They're done with the season. But let me tell you, if you haven't seen Narcos, and you're not like 8 seasons into this where it's too late, but you've got to catch up on this. Season 2, like I said, just debuted on Friday.
Okay. Let me break it down for you. 4,000 soldiers, tens of thousands of rounds fired, and a bunch of helicopters. There was no way Pablo Escobar was getting out of this one. Right? Con su permiso.
I think what I love about this show is obviously it's based on a true story. So obviously we all know how it ends.
Yes.
But all the drama leading up, oh man, what a story this is.
I'm telling you, just hearing that one clip, I'm ready. I'm on my phone right now.
You
it's
won't
time to
do
get
it.
some Netflix.
You won't do it.
Pablo Escobar has escaped from prison.
Yeah. It was the biggest law enforcement blunder of all time. Jesus. And now we wanted payback.
It's crazy. I mean, if it wasn't for Pablo Escobar, there'd be no cocaine in the U.S.
Which,
that. No, I would think about that. That is insane, but he is the single person that brought cocaine from south of the border to the U.S. He figured out, he built the first lab. He figured out how to make it. He found this doctor, and the doctor made it in the jungle. And then once he made money, he shot and killed the doctor because he didn't want the doctor to give the recipe to other. I mean, the whole thing is just insane. It was such a fascinating story.
For some reason, these drug kingpin like series or movies, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I find them so fascinating.
Yeah.
Like even like the movie Blow or stuff like that. I'm just like enthralled by them. You've been beating me over the head with it.
You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. I'm going to be standing over your coffin. And yes,
I'm dying before you.
Well, I think that's the only way that would work, right? If I'm standing over your coffin.
No.
And I'm going to go, would you just have watched Narcos on Netflix, please? And
maybe I'll be standing over your coffin going, how about Season 2, player? That was amazing.
Doing the old Narcos in the sky, huh? Is that what I'm doing? Let's get to Diego. What's up, Diego? Diego.
Hello?
Hey, welcome to the show. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. What's up?
Hey, what's up, you guys? Well, I've been watching the season 2.
Yeah.
I'm only 2 episodes left. I pretty much watched it in 2 days. It's actually, same quality. The only thing is, in the first season, everybody is on Pablo's side.
Right.
Because, he's like the Robin Hood of Colombia.
Yeah, he was like a Robin Hood because people don't he took care of his people. He built schools and churches and things.
Yes, hospitals and neighborhoods, and he helped a lot of the poor people. And in the second season, it's a lot of stuff, like he has a lot of haters, not just, between the other cartels. And I don't want to give a lot, for the people that hasn't watched, season 2. But all I can say is that he's kind of losing it on the second one. He started losing control.
Yeah.
And
but it's good, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, everything is like culminating to this point where where, you know, like between the DEA, other people from the government get involved, like the CIA, and
Diego, let me ask you. Diego, let me ask you. Season 1, did you start to kind of like Escobar? Because I did the first season. I sort of kind of liked the guy.
I think everybody does, you know, because I mean, everybody identified with him from being like the guy that, you know, like started from the bottom, and pretty much like I think everybody kind of like him, and he did certain things that nobody likes, you know, like the fact in the first season, the fact that
Pablo got him.
You know, that's kind of like everybody's like, oh wow, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think
in the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning, it was weird. It was hard not to like him. I mean, aside from all the executions and the hangings and stuff,
right.
But he like took care of his family. He took care of his community. I mean, he's like the unpredictable hero. He didn't know what he was going to do, but everything he did, you kind of find the good in it. It was very weird.
Yeah, you find the good in somebody who poisoned an entire country with illegal drugs and murdered a bunch of people.
But that's how well Netflix did this. And the acting's just great. But season 2 came out Friday, and it's just been dominating social media. So it was worth talking about it for a couple of minutes. I was interested to get what Diego had to say because obviously we all know you can Wikipedia to see how the story ends. All right, Netflix didn't make up the ending. Right. We all know how this ends.
There's a million documentaries on this story.
Yeah, but it's so good. And if you're ever looking for a story that you want to really kind of appreciate the bad guy, man, this is it's confusing a confusing love story. That's how I could say it.
Yeah.
It's a confusing love story.
It sounds much like kind of like The People versus O.J. Simpson, how they took a story everybody knew the end of, and then they had their own slant to make you like or dislike other people.
But O.J. not likable, not a likable guy. Pablo Escobar, extremely likable, very smart, calculated. I mean, he was a family guy.
You gotta get a Pablo tattoo.
I got to get on this season, too, real quick.